Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm gonna do the Euro USD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, we are having a high impact news into the market today at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So be cautious at this timing because the market can be really volatile and which is not ideal for lower time frame trades. So now let's move to the charts. So this is the monthly chart of Euro USD, and as usual, we can see that the price had reacted from this FVG. Let me switch it like this, yeah. And it has moved into the further upside direction. Currently, we can see that we are facing some kind of resistance over here and the price is stalling. So let's move to the weeklies to see what do we have in here. As we move into the weeklies, we can see that this was the swing which was responsible for breaking this order flow. So the price is currently respecting it, and I'm anticipating a pullback into the downward side since we have sprung up really bullish candle over here. So I'm anticipating that we can possibly move into the further the downward side, and then we can see the reaction into the other side. So let's move to the dailies to see what do we have in here. So we can clearly see that the price is sweeping the highs of the previous candles, which is a sign of a weakness in the trend right now. But the previous candle, this candle is within this candle's range, and this candle is also within this candle's range. So the bias is still not clear, but I'll be anticipating that most likely we are going to mitigate this unmitigated FVG of daily. So let's move to the 4 hours now. As we move into the 4 hours, we can see that uh, everything is mitigated over here, and the price had not made any kind of FVG in this move. So let's move to the 2 hours since it seems to be a weak move in overall structure. So as we move into the 2 hours, we can see this FVG. It is a small FVG which is not having any confluence in a higher time frame. So let's move to the 1 hours to see if we have anything in confluence with this FVG. So as we move into the 1 hours, we can't see any FVG which is in confluence with that 2-hour FVG. And apart from that, this is the trend line liquidity we can see right now. So I'm anticipating that most likely the price can come down because it has already created a reason to come down to this daily FVG. So I'm anticipating that most likely we can come down till this daily FVG. Talking about this range, so I have defined this invalidation zone because the price had swept this high, making this a strong high, and we can possibly react from this Asia high, or in the London session we can continue the journey further into the downward side. So let's move to the 30 minutes now to define our today's bias. So we can clearly see that there is no confluence of that 2-hour FVG. So that doesn't make any sense for me right now because other time frame is not validating it. Talking about this Asia session, so I'll be waiting for the London session if we have any kind of a pullback into the upside direction, and then we are going to continue our journey towards this daily FVG. So let's move to the 15 minutes to define our bias. So we can see that this is the New York session and this is the Asia session. Concluding it, it can possibly make equal highs and we can sweep it. If that doesn't happen, most likely the price can come down, somewhat sweep the Asia high, make some reason over here, and then we are going to mitigate it and then continue the journey into the further downward side towards the daily FVG. So this is my bias for today. If you have any doubt, do let me know in the comments. So this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.